Hey guys, this is Nick and I'm back again today for another video. And today what I'm going to be doing is another tag, and this tag is the 5 Lux things 5 Lux items I can't live without, I believe. And I really wanted to do this video because I think it's a really cool tag, and I really just want to join in on it and give my 2 cents. So, with that being said, I'm going to start off this video with saying, sorry, I'm looking down at some of the questions. I'll look at you. So, I want to go with starting that these are the 5/6 Lux items I can't live without because they have such a sentimental part of my life that I just could never see myself getting rid of them, not having them in my collection, or anything along those lines. So my idea of this tag might be a little different than other people's, but for the most part, that's what it means to me. And for the most part, these are most of the things that I use a lot, and are my favorite pieces. So, with that being said, I'm going to start off with the first one. So, what handbag you can't live without? So, the bag that I personally could never, ever, 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 ever live without is my Louis Vuitton Polk backpack. Now, this is in the monogram Macassar canvas, which, not a little promo, but I am going to be doing a review on this bag soon. Okay, so sorry about that. But, so where I left off, so I will be doing a review on this bag very soon. This bag just has so much sentimental value to me. It was my first bag. I worked my butt off in order to get this. So, and it is probably my most useful bag that I own. So, yeah, so the first one, my Louis Vuitton Polk backpack. Alright, next item is small leather good. Alright, so my small leather good is this Burberry wallet. Now, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it doesn't really have, it kind of has a slight like plum check right here, and black, and it's mostly brown, but you can definitely see the checks on here if the camera will show up. So this item I actually got last year for Christmas. The reason why, alright, so it's set up like this. It has these 2 ID slots and then all these cards and then 2 compartments for bills and all that other stuff. It's really dirty. I need to clean it. But I don't really, so my issue with this wallet is I don't really use it that much just because it's really bulky. When I'm at home, I tend to use it, but when I'm downtown in the city, I like to have smaller, compact wallets. So, this doesn't get a whole ton of use, but the reason why it's something I can't live without is because, last year, my brother finally started to get into the Lux items thing. And he was always anti it. I would always drag him to the stores to buy things, or to come along with me so I could buy something, and he always hated it. But all of a sudden, he really got into it. So, last year around, so not this past August, but the August before, so probably in 2015, he had a Gucci wallet. So then for Christmas, long story short, that was one of his prized possessions. So he traded that wallet out for this one with one of his friends so he could give it to me for Christmas. So, knowing my brother, he really doesn't do, if you're lucky to even get anything for Christmas. This just meant something so much to me, and he really put a lot of effort and time and thought into it because he knew I wanted a Burberry wallet really bad. And the other reason is he's joining the Marines, so not to be all Dr. Doom or anything, but if anything were to ever happen to him, I would always remember this wallet. And it's just, even now, when he's being a little jerk and we get into our little arguments or whatever like brothers do, I know he appreciates me, and he really does think of things. And I know it's just a stupid little wallet, but it had so much sentimental value to me that I could never live without. So, that's that. Alright, so number 3 is a shoe that you can't live without. Now, I don't know if this will be much of a shock to anyone, but the shoe that I would pick are my gold Gucci high top sneakers. Now these bad boys are so worn out, like it's not even cute anymore. I mean, I still wear them, I still love them, I can still wear them, it's not a big deal. But the reason why these mean so much to me is A, they are fun, and I love the color gold. Gold is like my spirit animal, so there's that. And also, these were the first designer thing I ever bought for myself, and I worked for, and they were my first luxury item to begin with, because no one's ever bought me really anything. So there's that. So I've worn these to death. These have carried me around, and they're just such great quality that it really does show. These are 6 years old, and I don't know, I still love them. So that would be my number 3 choice. Alright, number 4. Number 4 is, which is a really highly debated, it's a jewelry piece. And number 4, there's a couple different things that I would pick, but I think the number 1 thing I truly cannot feel like I could live without is my Cartier love ring. It is in the bigger size, and it is in the 18 karat yellow gold. I hope you'll be able to see it. That's what it looks like on my hand. The reason I can't live without this is because it has so much meaning to me. I know a lot of people say, oh, Cartier love rings are so basic, blah, 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 blah. But I'll probably go in another detailed video about what my Cartier love ring means to me. But I'm just going to leave it there that this is my luxury piece of jewelry that I cannot live without. Alright, number 5. So, number 5 is either fragrance or makeup item. So, since I am heavily addicted to fragrance, So, number 5, is the makeup or perfume you can't live without. So, since I am addicted to perfume, like Charlie Sheen is addicted to crack, the perfume I could not live without is the Dominant, now I'm super nasally, which would help for French, but doesn't in my case, fragrance from Front Garde. It is this beautiful fragrance. I believe it's a niche brand. I don't know. I know it's very popular in France. And I got this the first time when I went to France when I was studying abroad. And ever since then, I've loved this fragrance, and I just cannot live without. So, with that being said, the last and final miscellaneous section of this tag is, the item I picked as my miscellaneous tag is this Louis Vuitton luggage tag that I keep on my keep ball and also on my eye care. It has the Hawaii stamp on it, and it also has my initials on the back, which are NAR, which when I first got it, I was like, oh my god, what did I do when I put these big ones on the back? But, nonetheless, I really, really do love this, luggage tag. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. It is a beautiful piece. The reason why this means so much to me is because I got this when we were in Hawaii, and it was this past May that my brother and I surprised my mom with taking her to Hawaii for her birthday, and I worked really hard in order to afford the trip. My brother worked really hard to afford the trip, and it was something to reward my mom and give back to her for all that she's done for us over the years. So this luggage tag is just kind of a little stamp of that trip. So with that being said, that's about all I have for you guys today. I hope this helped. I hope you enjoyed it. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a fabulous day. Alright, bye.